guys, this is going to be a very different video compared to usual. It's not really going to be like a vlog because I'm going to talk about something which I think almost needs its own video because it's so important and impacts our recovery quite heavily. I know this isn't the case for all people with eating disorders, but for me, my eating disorder developed as a coping mechanism for trauma that I have been through in my life. And now that I've made the decision to get better, which obviously 100% I still think is the right decision, I unfortunately have to find a way to deal with the problems that triggered my eating disorder in the first place. The problems that I faced in my life go all the way back to my childhood. However, the time between my childhood and up to when I was about 18, I don't feel I can talk about right now because that was the most traumatic and horrendous thing I've been through ever, and I don't have the words to describe what I went through. But something I do feel I can talk about and will be important for me to talk about because it will help me close the door on what happened is the abusive relationship I found myself in 2015 and 2016. It was one relationship just over the 2 years. So I've tried recording what I was going to say quite a few times, but I can't find the right words. So what I've done instead is write almost like a letter to this person that was my ex-boyfriend, and I'm going to read the letter that I wrote. Okay. Dear ex-boyfriend, there are so many things that I wish I could say to you, but I know that even if I got that chance, what you did to me then didn't affect you, so it's not going to affect you now. But even so, I do need to talk about what happened. You tormented me mentally and verbally, you lied to me, you betrayed me, you stole from me and you cheated on me, and you made me have sex with you even when I said no, and you beat me. I'm heartbroken that I was so vulnerable that I allowed myself to be in such a volatile relationship. You made me feel small, insignificant, and completely unworthy of even being alive. But because of you, I realised how strong I am as a person. You pushed me to a place that was so dark, a place that I thought would kill me. But here I am, I'm still standing. I won't ever forget what happened inside the walls of our house together, but I know now that you mean nothing more to me than a tragic mistake that taught me some very hard life lessons. I'm not a slag, I'm not a slut, I'm not a cunt or a waste of life. I'm not anything that you said I was. I am me. I'm strong, happy, and I'm caring. I'm very lucky to now have the most supportive, loving, and compassionate partner I could ever wish for. I'm lucky to have a mum and dad who fill me with pride every day, and I'm lucky to have brothers and sisters that will be my lifelong best friends. It's devastating to me that I had to go through what I did, but it's a chapter in my life that I can now close. I can move on and I can live my life freely. I hope that one day you could perhaps be happy enough in yourself that you don't have to destroy the lives of others. From Florrie. Now, you know, if you are struggling to, if you yourself are struggling to face the things you were running from when you developed your eating disorder as your coping mechanism, then I would suggest that this is a really good way to maybe begin addressing them, is to write down what happened, write what you would say to that person if you could, and you know, even if they won't ever hear it, they won't ever understand, they won't ever accept what happened, you have said your piece, you have had your time to talk and get things off your chest. So yeah, unfortunately, obviously what you got from that I was in a very abusive relationship. It was very controlling. It was extremely devastating to my mental and physical health. it's something that traumatized me, and I will unfortunately, you know, have to carry it with me for the rest of my life as something that happened to me, but I know that I can use it positively now, and know that I am stronger than him and I deserve more than him. And you know, it, like I said, it was just a really horrible life lesson that I learned. And what I also wanted to say is, if you yourself are in an abusive relationship, I understand how hard it is to get out, because you deep down know that this person doesn't really love you and you don't really love them, because love isn't attacking each other mentally, physically, verbally. It's not breaking the other person down and making them feel like they are nothing. I know that you'd be scared to leave them because they make you feel like you are nothing without them, and you're also frightened of them, that if you left them they would come and get you. Do you know what I mean? Like they would do something to you, or just make your life hell. I've been there, I've done that, I've got the t-shirt. Honestly, I understand it is really hard. Luckily, there was a point in our relationship that I found I could get out, and I will be always forever thankful for that. It was actually my best friend who helped me get out. Sometimes, you know, your partner has pushed you so far away from everyone you care about that you feel like you feel stupid to go back to those people you pushed away to say, help, I know you tried to help me before and I turned you away, but please help me. And if you know, if you're in an abusive relationship, you need to know that you do deserve more, and you're not nothing, and you know, you just need, you will find that strength in you. You just need to be brave. You need to make that decision, and you need to know that it's the right one. You need to maybe write things down, get a clear plan in your head, and just be brave. But I am at a point in my recovery now where I am starting to get kind of really tricky days, because I'm starting to think more about things that happened to me that I tried to block out in the past, and it's been making me feel really funny and mixed feelings. But I thought it's time to start addressing them, time to start putting them to bed and moving on, because I deserve more than what has happened to me in my life. So I hope that this video you haven't just thought, what the hell, why are you saying all this? But it was important for me to talk about, and it has helped me, and I guess I'm just trying to show that no matter what has happened to you, you have the right to talk about it and voice your opinion and get it off your chest. And you know, at the end of the day, you need to do whatever you need to do to get through your recovery and treat yourself with the self-respect, love and care that you deserve. You know, I'm fed up of protecting certain people and keeping things to myself, because it, at the end of the day, doesn't help me at all. So yeah, random video, not really like a proper vlog at all, but it's something I wanted to do, needed to do, and I'm glad I've done. And honestly, face your demons head on. Face them head on, like this. Literally, 2 of them. Have 2 of them, demons. Literally have 2 of them. You can do it. You can beat your demons. You can face anything that's happened to you, because you're strong and you're better than it, and you deserve to be in your recovery and get through it and just live your life. Yeah, so you can do it, guys, come on. But anyway, thank you for listening, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.